I was born in the mountains of Western Carolina.
I live here on the property that my grandfather bought in 1944 in the Emma community of Asheville. And I've only lived away from this property 10 months my whole life. Raised two boys, and my wife and I have some horses and some sheep and a bunch of laying hens, and we love it here. Great place to be.
In the mountains of Western Carolina. Memories of yesterday.
It's funny, I grew up in North Carolina and I'd known about Asheville, but I actually never really came here that often growing up. I actually never came here at all growing up.
Afraid in Asheville town when I went through Barton, it never slowed down, so I ended up in Knoxville town.
Thought it was a really cool town, really liked it. Seemed very different than my ideas of North Carolina. When we moved here in 2005, we actually lived about 8 houses down the street. There was a really cool back patio, a little stone patio enclosed, and we were up late having some drinks with friends, and some friends pulled out guitars and started playing, and I just remember thinking how cool it would be to see music there. I remember thinking if this was a bar, I would go there to listen to music. And then I started thinking about, we have a town that has got a tremendous reputation for music, and there's musicians around every corner, and so we thought that maybe we could kind of pull in those friends who, kind of pull in more of our community, pull in our neighbors, pull in a larger gathering instead of just who happened to have a ticket, and start having people meet and hang out in our yard.
I just think the overall thing of Asheville is love and acceptance and creativity and music, and it's a great place for creative people. There's not much in Asheville you can't find. I mean, obviously we're in the hotbed area of bluegrass and mountain music, but really can't think of a genre of music that you can't find in Asheville. You have rap. My son's a rapper. Go figure that, because I do bluegrass. He does hip hop.
It's fun. It's a really fun place to be. It's got a great support system from my family, but then I could turn around and it's not just getting the day-to-day stuff done. It's like, oh, well, what are you doing? Well, after I mow the grass, I'm going to go to a house concert, or I'm going to go jump on a float in the river, or maybe I'll wander through downtown or go check out the river arts area, count tattoos, like on the sidewalk. It's just it's exciting.
I recently took a writing class with a lady who wrote a paper about moving to Asheville from New Jersey. And one of the things that struck me about her writing was that she said, what can we contribute? How may we help? She was very sweet and very humble about it. So I don't have a problem with people moving here. The more the merrier. Bring them on.
When we moved here, it was funny. I was like, I want to have music, but I didn't really know any musicians. And so now I feel like I know tons of musicians. It's kind of hard not to know musicians in this town. And I started stalking some people around, like different musicians that I liked. I would kind of watch them around town and be like, well, maybe I'll toss it out to those people. Maybe they would be willing to come and play in our yard.
We were country boys born and raised. Summer days were filled with fun.